Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope your day is going well. And if you would like to book your own personal love read, check out the description box below and head on over to the community tab when you have time. This is going to be your collective timeless love message, even though it is March 16 today, but it is still considered timeless. Take what resonates for you with this love read. You can look at the previous collective love messages and look back at your zodiac signs as well too for more love. And I'm going to dive in with a channel love message today just to see what the vibe is around this with love. We're not going to pull out too many messages. Okay, I don't really want too many messages out, Spirit, because there's a lot of cards, so we kind of just want to like keep this very simple here. Let's see. Love messages for today. We got one card that just came out. All right. Is there another message for collectives for today with love? Let's see. We have rewind here. Okay. We're going to elaborate more with this with some cards here, but basically we have, I should have been honest from the beginning, and then we have the rewind energy here. So the rewind energy basically is playing moments over in your head about them, or they could be coming back. Okay, so it could be one way or the other. It could be that you are in a rewind energy right now about a certain person. Okay, and perhaps you can be the person that should have been honest about a situation that you had with a person from the past. Perhaps you weren't honest with this person and told this person how you feel and you let that person get away, or perhaps you were with somebody else and you didn't tell them. Or it can be reversed around, and it could be this person, they are coming back with something they have to tell you. Maybe they have to be honest with you and really tell you how they felt, everything you need to know. So if you find yourself in a deja vu vibe today, or you just in a rewind moment and you're kind of like spaced and zoned out today about a certain person, you keep playing things about them over in your head, you know, it could be that maybe you're not over them, or perhaps, you know, they're not over you and they're trying to come back here. Okay. Any other messages we could tell collectives about this energy here with this playing moments over in their head about this person, or this person trying to come back here? What is it? Thank you. Yeah, Eight of Cups here. We have Eight of Cups and Seven of Cups. Somebody is really in their emotions here. We even have Queen of Wands. It could be, we have Queen and King of Cups. So it could be your person is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you can be these particular signs and you could be thinking about a person. I feel like you are really thinking, you're really thinking about, you know, should you have moved on? Okay, or maybe you're just you're really just thinking about your life in a whole. I do feel for some of you though, that doesn't necessarily mean that you want this person back, but you could be going down memory lane because it could just be more so of like, you know what, I need to like actually heal from this connection here. This is kind of stopping me from moving on with love here. But I'm not gonna lie though, this is giving me an energy that someone wants to come back. What is this message here about they should have been honest from the beginning? What is that message talking about, Spirit? What should they have been honest about from the beginning? We have the Strength card, Leo energy here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles and Justice card here. Yeah, Libra energy too. So this person definitely is going to try to come back. Five of Cups. They're feeling sad and devastated. I feel like this person definitely want to tell you about who they are. Maybe this person, you didn't really know who they were. Maybe they left you empty. They left you feeling like, I'm hearing that they left somebody's bank account dry and empty too. So, I feel like they just want to be honest and they want to give you a confession. They want to really just let you know everything that happened. I feel like this person is kind of like changing their life, and they felt that you were a good person for them and they should have just kept it real from the beginning instead of playing with your time and your energy. Also, I feel too with the Justice card, some of you were dealing with a person that got locked up, and I feel like this person went to jail, and they either did like a year or a few years they did, and they're out now. And they want to come back to you and just be honest about everything because they don't like the way how the connection went. Okay. So like I said, if you're the person who's all of a sudden you're thinking about this person and you're like, wait a minute, why the hell am I thinking about this person all of a sudden? Why am I thinking about this person a lot? With that Wheel of Fortune is telling me that person is going to try to come back to you. and they want to speak to you. And trust me, if you say I got their number blocked, trust me, they got a new phone. I hate to say it like that. They got a new phone and they're going to contact you. And they want you just to hear them out. They don't want to argue. They don't want to start any drama. They just really want you to hear them out. They could be a Libra too, but they want you to hear them out. They want to be able to explain themselves. And also for some too, if they didn't get locked up, they probably were married. And they didn't tell you that from the beginning that they were still married. I'm talking about like not wearing the wedding ring, none of that. And you had to find it out from somebody else. Like you probably found it out from social media, or somebody came towards you because they seen you with them and they let you know like, oh, you know, this person married such and such, or perhaps their spouse hit you up. Like, you know, I don't know, but it left you probably in a devastated, crushed energy. But I feel like they want to come back to definitely explain themselves to you. Now, listen, that's solely up to you if you want to hear what they got to say. Because some of you probably be like, listen, I don't give a damn what they got to say. But in a way, I feel like you need to hear what they got to say. Because if you're in this Five of Cups energy and you're thinking about them, that is kind of saying to me, yeah, Queen of Pentacles here. That's kind of saying to me that you have not fully healed from this connection. And if you haven't healed, the reason why you are thinking about this person's energy is like the divine is trying to tell you, you need to, you know, you got to let this person go. You got to be able to heal from this person so that you can have real love come in your energy that you deserve. You get what I'm saying? Like you need real love in your life that you deserve. So if you have been thinking about love and stuff like that, you know, like even this extra card I wanted to pull out, it says you need to get this pain off your chest, time for a sit down. So perhaps with them coming to you, you need to get this pain off your chest. Perhaps the way how they left you or the way that they have done you, it affected you in your life. It affected you with the way how you view relationships. And maybe this is what you need. This is what you need to get out so that you can move on. Or like I said, this person may need to come out and get this pain off their chest so that they can relieve themselves. Okay. Like I said, if you are in one of these energies and you like, you know what, I don't give a damn about what they got to say, but in a way I feel you still need to hear it, because you listen, this is what I always tend to tell people. This is how you know that you are healed from a situation. Whoever this ex is, right? And let's say their name is Michael. I'm just going to give y'all an example, right? Let's say your ex name is Michael, and I'm saying that right now. Oh, you know, I ran across Michael. Oh, Michael was saying that he want to talk to you. He wants to speak to you. He wants to apologize. If I say that to you, and immediately you get an attitude. Oh, F Michael, I don't want to hear that. Like I'm talking about you hyperventilating to the point your pressure is up. You feel like you're going to pop like a balloon. Ding, ding. You're not over it. You're still holding on pain and anger and animosity that is sitting in your heart. That is an uncomfortable feeling. So if you have, and then you start raging off into other things. This is why I don't trust men or women or whatever you're saying, you're not over this person. That is a sign you have not healed. A person that is healed, and we run that back and we say, oh, I ran across Michael. Michael asked for your number. He feels like he deserves to give you an explanation of some type. He wants to speak to you. Oh, for real? All right, I hear what he got to say. You know, you're more calm and more complex. If you're angry and you're going off, you're ranting. You're not healed from this energy. So perhaps I feel like with this message here, both of you guys need to get some pain off your chest and have to sit down. It needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation. That's interesting. Yesterday's love reading title was also about having some type of heart-to-heart conversation. It's still going on, even though this energy is a little bit different. So yes, there is going to be someone that comes in that is your ex that wants to tell you the truth, and because they feel you deserve it. Okay, they feel you deserve it. And I feel like the way that the connection ended was really, really bad. And I feel like even for you, you need to get some stuff off your chest too. And I feel like, honestly, do I feel like there's going to be a reunion here that y'all will get back together? I mean, sky's the limit. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell y'all what to do, but I feel for a good amount of you, no. Some of you may already be in a relationship with somebody and you could be freaked out about why you're thinking about this person. But if you're having problems with trust in your new connection, this is probably the person that's causing that. So I don't feel like a good amount of you are going to take this person back at all. But this is going to be the freedom that you need to be able to move on, because this most likely was a very toxic connection here. You were very connected with this person here. So yeah, this person saying I should have been honest from the beginning, I mean, they made up a lie. And I feel like too, somebody was living a double life, like a fast life. Like I said, I do feel somebody got locked up, and this person could have been doing some illegal activities and didn't tell you, and you found out some type of hard way, and they really want to give you that apology you deserve. And I'm also hearing for some of you, this not going to be for everybody, but this person even going to give you some money. So y'all better hear what they got to say. Because I heard in the beginning that somebody's bank account was affected from this person as well too. So this person is giving you back money and some in interest. So listen to what they got to say. Like, they're going to be on some, what's your cash app? They ask you what's your cash app, give it to them, because they're going to give you money and more, because they're going through some type of awakening themselves. Yeah, the Tower. Yep. The Tower card. I just wanted to get in more about that energy. The Tower card and the Fool card here. They want to burn this bridge, that this pain. Okay, they feel messed up. They feel bad too. They feel really bad about how they treated you. They're probably going through memory lane about everybody who they treated really bad. It's been hitting them. You know, everybody go through their own awakening. It has to take something bad to happen for somebody to fully wake up, right? So this person has some type of epiphany here, and they want to come into, like, break this tower down. This tower, and being honest, this tower has been affecting you as well too. This tower has been affecting you as well. You see how there's both people being kicked out of that tower. So the tower has affected you and this person. So it's like, that's the only way that the tower could fully come down in your life and in their life. So this person now, do I feel like this person may want a fresh start over? I mean, they knew you were a good person. So I ain't going to tell you that the person may not try to push it and see, would you be willing to start over again if I can prove myself? Yeah, they may ask you that. I got to keep it real. They may ask you that. And you know, you can respectfully decline it and say, not in a chance. You know what I mean? You can respectfully decline it, but I just really feel for some of you that this conversation, if you decide to have this conversation, it will be very cordial. But I feel like some of you are going to be surprised. But if you find yourself in memory lane, this is the reason why, because there is still some healing that needs to be done. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's anything else about this outcome before I close it out. Anything else good about this outcome here that collectives needs to know? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Don't go on an attack energy with the person, because I feel like y'all that lion, and a part of you just feel like you want to just rage at this person. You just want to beat this person up. Like, you have anger. Some of you still have anger and animosity towards this person here, but this person is coming at you defenseless. Like, they're not trying to come at you like in a defense energy. Maybe you're used to, every time when you was around this person, you feel like you have to have your guard up because they always came like at you a different way. They're not trying to come at you. They come in peace. I'm gonna just put it like that. With the Knight of Swords, they come in peace. Even with the Knight of Cups, they come in peace. See that? You see that that cup? They come in peace. They got a cup in their hand. They're just coming for peace and forgiveness. They just want to just talk. So if you always had a hard time with talking with this person because they act immature and, you know, goofy, they can't ever be serious, or they were the type that they avoid and run from situations, they're not trying to do that. They're trying to come in peace and like really talk to you and give you the respect that you deserve. Okay, so that's what they're basically trying to do. So I just felt like I had to say that, because I know some of you was like, yeah, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, I will go in on them, but they're not trying to do that. They're just trying to come in peace and really just give you the peace offering. They're trying to make a peace offering. Okay, King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck too, so they could be a fire sign. This is giving me Aries vibes and Sagittarius vibes a little bit. Look, and I want to show this before I end it. Even at the bottom of the deck is Leo energy. We got the Sun card here. So like I said too, like they're not, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, King Cups. They're not trying to start nothing with you. Even if you turn them down and you tell them like, listen, I don't want nothing with you, but I respect you that you came to me and apologized to me. Thank you for that. They will be very cordial. They won't be like negative. You don't have to think about that. I'm telling you, this person changed. This person might have had a life and death experience. I'm gonna be real. They really did. They had an awakening experience. Yeah, even I'm going in a little further into this Page of Pentacles. I'm being nosy because it's just a lot going on. Yeah, even with the Eight of Pentacles, they've been working hard on themselves. Like I said, I feel like this person got locked up and they had a life changing. They could have like be spiritual now, change their religion. They're religious now. Like I said, I feel this person had a life or death experience. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, when karma hits, it hits. So whatever they have done to you that has hurt you and it feel like it shed you apart, you're gonna be able to rebuild yourself when you hear what this person has to say. Hear them out, please, guys. Hear them out. Do not attack them. Okay, don't attack them. Just listen to what they got to say to you. And if you feel like you don't want to be alone, or see this person and see this person in like the person in actual person face to face, you don't have to do that. Okay, even with that Page of Pentacles, you could tell them that, like, listen, you could FaceTime me or we could talk on the phone, but I don't want to meet you in person. I don't feel comfortable with that. They're going to oblige by that. I'm telling you, watch when you say that. Watch when you tell them that. Say if you be like, listen, I don't want to meet you in person. I don't want to have coffee and I don't want to sit down. If you want, we could FaceTime each other or Google Meet or Zoom, or we could talk on the phone. I'm fine with that. And if they say, okay, no problem, I respect it, you're going to be like, what the hell? because you're not going to be used to that. You're going to be used to them saying something slick to you, but they're not going to do that. They're going to be very understanding. And I'm going to be honest, they're going to allow you to talk. They're going to be like, listen, do you want to go first? And I feel like if they say that, go first and express everything that you felt. Just calm down, take deep breaths while you're doing it. Their energy is going to be calm. Okay, be calm and say what needs to be said. And you're going to start to notice that you feel a little better. The anxiety, the anger, and that animosity that you feel, that tightness in your chest, that tightness in your throat is going to calm down and you're going to feel more comfortable. And then you're going to hear this person tell their side of the story. You ever got the death card? The Two of Cups. So like I said, I'm going to be honest. For some of you, you may decide that you want to go back to them. You may decide if they say, listen, I want to start this over. I was wrong. And I take 100% accountability. May I prove myself to you, because they are coming in as that Knight of Swords and that Knight of Cups. So they want to prove themselves to you. King of Wands make me feel like upright, that they got their stuff together. If you feel that in your heart that you want to, remember, the ball's in your corner. That's why I'm just leaving it open as that, because I'm not going to tell you what you need to do with your life. You guys are going to know what you're going to do with that. You're going to know how your feelings is. And if you want to, you want to. If you say no, we could be cordial. We can speak here and there. You can hit me up here and there. That's how far it's going to go. They're going to respect you. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, they're going to respect whatever you said. Okay. So if you find yourself down memory lane, okay, if you find yourself in that rewind moment right now, that is why somebody's coming in. And it's going to be that ex that really put a hurting on you that you really cared about. All right. That's who it's going to be. Before I end it, I'm going to give it a little estimated time on that when I feel for some of you. Some of you could be going through this right now as we speak. For others, you might have this encounter towards the end of this month. And you're definitely going to have this encounter towards the retrograde. Now, only tip I would give, if this happens during the retrograde, and I'm sorry I don't have the date of the retrograde. I took my app off my phone, but I do know the retrograde starts around in April. Look it up, guys, when it starts. If they come in around retrograde, it is still good that y'all connect and talk, because this is the tower moment. The retrograde is always about a tower. It's about something that needs to clear. But I wouldn't advise dumping into a relationship during a retrograde. If y'all want to, you get what I'm saying? Just let nature takes its course with that. But I do feel for some, this person could have already came in your energy already. And maybe this is why you're like, damn, this is why I'm thinking about this person. But if not, they are going to try to make their way in by the end of this month into April. Okay. I don't really like to put timelines on things, but May is the vibe too. They're coming. This is fast. So if you find yourself in this energy, this is what's happening. The one that hurt you is they're trying to change. They're going to be honest. They're going to confess. Okay. All right, guys. Hope that resonates. Thank you as always for supporting my channel, guys. Please continue to like, subscribe, share. Always hit the bell button. And you can always reach me on my live here. I'm trying to come on live a lot on YouTube on here. If you have any kind of love questions about your love life here, right? Maybe you are going through this situation and maybe you need some type of divinational guidance about that. You can catch me on here today. My times are very fluent. I don't really have set times, but most times you could catch me. It's between 2 and 2:30 Eastern time. Sometimes it may be 3 o'clock Eastern time, sometimes early. Just check between the hours between 1 and 3, no later than 4 sometimes. I ain't gonna want to say that because most times I try to be done by 4:30, no later than 5 Eastern time. If you're in Pacific time, check that time as well too. And the lowest price you would pay for one question is $5. If you want a 2-for-1 deal, it is $10. So I'm just putting that out there for people to know if you cannot afford a private type session read here. Okay, I'm out. I hope this hope this resonates. Okay, don't carry this energy, guys, if this is not your energy. Okay, and yeah, just look forward to another daily collective timeless love message to come in. Bye, guys.